Hello, my precious wandering souls. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. I think we're about to start a new case. Yeah, case 3. I'm not too thrilled about this case. I don't really like it that much. In last episode, we won the case. We proved that our client, Mr. Rondelight, wasn't guilty, and luckily for him, he wasn't dumped by his wife. So it's a win-win. Although Phineas got beaten up by Pearl, but sucks to be him. So let's start recipe for turnabout. Case 3. I'm not a big fan of this case, but whatever.
Well, that's enough! This court sees no reason for further prolonged trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. I don't know who this is. I don't remember.
The evidence and testimony we have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone in this table when he drank from that poisoned cup of coffee.
No, you're wrong. I know what I saw. I saw.
Uh-huh.
For a moment I thought it was like I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer. I thought it was the Psyche-Lux mechanic. Oh, Phoenix? Why would anyone believe me? Oh god.
Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Huh? This court finds the defendant guilty. This court is adjourned.
What? What? Okay. January 6th, 10 and 3 a.m. Write and call offices.
The start of the new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world.
I bet it does, Maya.
So, I decided that the resolution should be Svari! Take on the world! What do you think?
Sure, whatever, Maya, but I think maybe you had more than enough mistletoe cake.
Never! You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game.
Oh, that's gonna be Gumshoe.
Hey, Paul!
Hi! Detective Gumshoe.
Happy New Year, Detective!
Likewise. Now listen up, right? I wanna...
Here's to another fruitful year of liar police cooperation.
Yeah, me too. Alright, Paul, you've got some explaining to.
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective?
What? Well, here, have this. It's really nothing much, but...
Yay, thanks!
Look, Paul, we need to have a talk. Take a seat.
Hey, what about Pearlie? You haven't forgotten her present, have you?
No, yes, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
Of course she is. Guess I'm busted. How did you like my first practical joke of the year?
Very funny, Paul. Now let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this.
What is it? A magazine?
Hey, I wanna see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced.
Trounced? Let me see that. The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this?
It's a report, Paul, about you.
Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruining in this case.
Well, don't tell me you don't remember anything about it.
But I don't remember anything about it. When was this issue from anyway?
December of last year. which I guess makes it last month.
Which makes it all news, you mean?
But I wasn't involved in that poisoning case in December. When was the last case?
So what do you think this is all about, Nick?
If it was you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility.
No way! You don't mean...
Oh no.
A phony Nick?
This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year with one too. An article from December 5th says I was trounced and my client was found guilty. Huh.
So, what are you gonna do about it, pal?
What do you mean? What am I going to do about it?
Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case.
I didn't even take the case! My fault? How do you figure that?
Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe sort of, only sort of.
Yeah, see what happens when you hotshots start getting too full of yourself?
But I didn't do anything wrong! At least, not that I can remember.
You better make this right, pal, now! And that means taking the case back to court, got it?
Sounds like we've got a first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto.
I don't know, the judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. Which means... we have to get a not guilty. Like, we have to get a not guilty. It's not going to be easy for it to get overturned.
I guess that New Year's resolution is going to have to wait until next year.
So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the prison. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal?
Uh-huh. I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If a client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation, I guess I am kind of responsible. But why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of a guy would do that? Okay, well I guess we start. First, I will show you my attorney's badge.
So you've still got that badge, I see.
Huh? Well, I'm a lawyer, aren't I?
Yeah, but I guess I just didn't think you'd keep on being one for this long.
I won't say anything.
You have to admit, you've had some close brushes with death because of your job. And
you've been accused of murder a few times. I fail to see how being a lawyer is more dangerous than channeling dead people. What about the Magatama? Do you know anything about this, Maya?
Even someone as worldly wise as me doesn't know everything about everything, Nick.
You gave me this!
So I, the great Maya, am sad to say I can't tell you much about this subject.
A simple yes or no, Maya. It's not as if you had to give me a dissertation. Okay, or maybe something about this?
I can't believe you've got an impersonator.
I can't either.
But look on the bright side. Only famous stars have people impersonating them.
This isn't funny, Maya. It's not just an impersonation. This guy stole my identity. And for some reason, everyone was like, oh yeah, that's definitely Phoenix Wright. And let the guy have a case. And someone may have been wrongly convicted as a result.
Guess you should have gone into showbiz, huh, Nick?
I will never understand how your mind works, Maya. Anything you... Okay, no, it's... In that case... Let's see who the... poor person who got declared guilty is. January 6th, detention center, visitor's room.
This is so nerve-wracking. Waiting to meet our client, a new client. I wonder just what kind of person you treat and got found guilty.
Keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me. Ah, neutral voice. Oh my god. How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? Maggie. They put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying. Aren't you? Yes, I am. I am totally and utterly let down. Are you? Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie, remember? Maggie Bird. Maggie Bird. Ah! Yep. Ah, the goddess of misfortune. Maggie Bird. She's the policewoman I defended that one time. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop too. That's a very cute dress she has. What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you a quip? Oh sure, very funny. After that fit-right defense job, you come in here and start making jokes? You better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. Yep. Oh, I see. So that's where we stand right now. I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Oh, here we go. I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time. But I don't mind. Who has one more disaster in my life? At least now the real Mr. Wright is here with me. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. Ah, Maggie. Next to Maya, you're probably the one who gets into more trouble. Well, no, actually, Gumshoe also gets in a lot of trouble. Here's my attorney's badge. That badge, is it real? Of course it's real. That's what they all say, but I've been duped before. Give it to me for a sec. Ah! Did she just... She bit into it. And I left a few teeth marks too. No, my badge. I can see that. I just wish I could remember if that means it's real or a fake. I said it was real. What about this? Oh yeah, I need to ask you about this. Hey, this article's about my case. Can you tell me anything about the guy who was pretending to be me? Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits. Me? Yes, you, Mr. Wright. Hey, Maggie, was my evil double... I am like you're here too? No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya. Oh, you would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared at this time, you said. That's not how Phoenix talks. Okay, I get the picture. But you've met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me? I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange. Only a little. Well, okay, so you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent, and so the guy was nothing like me then! But he had just spiky hair and blue suit. Is that all? Is that everything like people know, like to recognize Phoenix is like, oh, spiky hair, blue suit, that's definitely Phoenix. Maggie, you better get your eyes checked. I don't think those glasses are working for you anymore. Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me? How about everyone else in the courtroom, like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces. But it seems that no one wanted to say anything, sir. Everyone in this freaking country needs to get their eyes checked.
This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Ah, Maggie. Okay, tell me about yourself.
So, how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform.
I was fired after that incident last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I don't mind what bit. She actually looked really cute. I enjoy being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on.
So, what do you do now?
In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress. A waitress?
A waitress?
Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir. And then you got into this mess straight away, right? Yeah, you could put it that way. What happened? This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month. And it happened at... I'm not sure my French is like... Très bien? Is that how you say it? Probably not. My French is actually... Très bien? Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included.
Oh.
There were 2 men at the table, both drinking coffee. And then... Yeah, but why does one of them look like... just exactly like Phoenix? One of the men slipped some poison into the victim's cup. The victim took just 1 sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked, I passed out.
Hey, hold on there, Maggie.
What?
You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed?
Not at all. I never even seen the guy before.
Oh.
So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess. Huh. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right?
Of course, a good waitress must be attentive to the clientele.
Uh-huh. So you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? How come?
You tell me, Mr. Wright.
I guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy. Guilty verdict.
So, if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted?
Because no one else saw.
So what?
The other man, the one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. Oh, they probably thought that she came up with the story of the other person to get to get people to not think of her as the killer. But since no one else saw the man, they were like, oh, she's definitely lying. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time. But how's it possible? I don't know, but nobody, not one person, would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me.
What a pathetic defense! My granny could have done a better job.
Look, that wasn't me, okay? And then they found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. Oh.
What?
A small bottle of poison. Maybe they planted that evidence while you were unconscious, because she said something like, oh, I passed out. So maybe when you were passed out, the person just put the poison on your apron.
What? But poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious.
She was framed. And no one else saw this other guy?
No, sir. That's what everyone said. But I don't see how they could have missed him.
The other guy.
I was the one who took the coffee to the two men.
Oh? And what was your impression of them?
Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry.
Huh?
In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece and an emo musician's look about it.
Quit your job, join my emo band.
And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. They must have been preparing for their debut, I guess.
MC something. So it was a band CD. Maybe a promo disc?
Maybe it was MC Screwdriver.
What? Get serious, Maya. Would you buy the CD of a group named that?
I would.
Oh my god. Game, I swear to god. I don't know what happened there. My capture card has been acting kinda weird lately. What was the name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No, MC...
And what about the killer? What did he look like?
Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man, well built like the victim, really.
Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial?
Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a jury in the first attorney. If we somehow prove that the defense attorney was a phony, we could get the verdict overturned, right? Right? So we should be able to get a retrial.
Mr. Wright?
Hmm?
Do you think we'll win next time, sir? My life has been a full course meal of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I even landed a phony lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. But I will survive because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. And one day I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck.
Phoenix spelled backwards.
Shinyoff is really gonna pay for this.
What are you staring at me like that for? But Maya's right. Aww. Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out.
We'll find him, don't you worry. We'll get Shinny off for you. Thank you. Oh, although you were Trevianis then.
Oh, right. The restaurant where the murder took place.
Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. Alright, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food.
Okay. Should I go to Gumshoe first? Or to the restaurant? Let's go to Gumshoe. Oh god. There's the pink little creature. January 6th, police station, criminal separate apartment.
It's been ages since we came down to the prison, huh, Nick?
It looks like Gumshoe isn't around.
He's got it so easy, leaving everyone else to do the work.
No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He did say something like that. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case.
Guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh?
With we went to the... After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure killer is the right label. Okay, so Gumshoe's not here. We go then to the restaurant. Oh god, that's very pink. That's very, very pink. Oh god. Wow, look at this place. Look, more like smell. What is with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? Girls like that kind of thing, right? I don't. Actually, I'm not all that into it. No one's coming to see us. Maybe there's no one here. Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant and it's open for business. Hello? Anyone here? I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here. Perfect! Let's get intrusive! Maya's criminal mind. If there's no one here, we can take anything we want. Yeah, I suppose we can. Oh no, she's running onto me. Oh god. Why is this place so pink? I know who this guy is. I don't know what voice I will give him, but I know who that guy is. What should I... Oh wait, what is this thing? It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French. Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, Maya? Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It would be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then. There's something stuffed in behind the rack. Looks like a sports paper to me. Hey, and look at this! Someone scribbled a little doodle in one of the pages. Hey, MC something. Is that freaking Master Mask? MC Bomber. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. $100,000 maybe? I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be. Is that Master Mask with his ah ha 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 laugh? This paper is from December 3rd. Oh! This paper's from the day of the poisoning. What? Oh hey! Evidence, I guess. A paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue. I should see if I can find out some more about this paper. Look! It's one of those magical boxes that spits out money. You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way. I wasn't checking the cash register, I was checking this door, but whatever. Look at all the little trinkets tucked away in here. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. Let's see, a bouquet of flowers, some potpourri, and look, fine bone china cups. I never knew you were so cultured. He was an art student, so... Come on, Maya, this is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo who knows this much. He was an art student, so he knows more about art than the regular person. Is that a... Wait, I saw... We already... Oh! Okay, this is new. Yeah, I look stunning in some of those Parisian frocks, huh? We found a sports paper behind this magazine rack earlier. I'd better try to find out everything I can about it. Okay, can I slide? This must be the table when the murder occurred. I guess so, with all this police tape all around it. And the stain must be from the poison coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya? Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know. Then why can't I picture you just doing just that? Yeah. Wow, it's a beautiful winter wonderland out there. Really? Cool! I
I love snow. Let me see. Huh? It's not white. It's not even snowing.
Got you! I was only kidding, Maya.
Nick! There are lies that are okay to tell and lies that definitely aren't.
All I did was to let itty bitty white light about non-existent white snow. Hey, it's the first joke of the year. Come on. This table's set nicely. It just needs a customer.
What do you think this flower is, Nick?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, and it's not a sunflower, I don't think. That's all the flowers he knows.
Duh! Even I could have told you that.
Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know. Dagnabbit, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist. That's not true. You also know a certain flower called Dahlia. There's nothing here, so I don't know if I should leave or...
Oh wait! Right. Oh! A sports paper!
Let's see. Did Gaston Brown manage to defend his heavyweight title? Sorry, Maggie, that paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder.
And Gutson got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid.
Oh, no. I found this paper in the magazine rack at Trevian.
Really? That's strange.
Trevian doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong said he's not really fond of them.
Then maybe one of the customers left it behind?
Anyway, what I want you to take a look at this. It is this scribble here.
Aha! That's it, sir! MC Bomber! That was the name that was written on the CD.
Just as I thought. Uh-huh.
I guess it was an MC Screwdriver after all, huh?
So, that $100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right?
If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. The Master of Crime, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme.
Okay, Maya. So, if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper may have belonged to the victim.
You're right!
So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh?
I think we better step up the investigation, don't you think? Don't you, Nick?
Huh. Did I look anything? Nope. What now? Oh, maybe if I go back here? Yep! Okay. Oh god, what voice do I give this guy?
Oh la la, bonjour, welcome to La Trevian. Oh, hello?
What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff. Oh, this guy.
Bienvenue, welcome to my petit restaurant. The avenue?
Oh no, my petit tulip.
Me? Look at his face, like a kitten rejected by his own mother. You are fatigued, non? Alos, you need this. What is that? An aromatic bag oil I can't! Of La Neroli and La Rose, my personal recommendation. You think I need what? Oui, just add a couple of drops of this mixture to lavage water and voila! I will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply fantastic.
Oh, is it like, what are they called? Like those little things you drop on your bathtub.
I don't remember the name.
Really? And for la monsieur?
Who? Me?
Look at her face, like a
puppy rejected by life itself.
You are fatigued, non? For you, monsieur, I recommend this. Oil of bergamot and maybe an hint of oui. I will add la peppermint and la clarice for la fragrance receptional.
I can't.
Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur.
My beauty?
Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you the special menu of the day.
Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers.
Ma bien sûr. I know she's already, monsieur. Were you expecting us? You are La Phyllis Wright, non? Yes, you know me?
Ma oui.
I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court.
Oh god.
I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious senior.
It looks like everyone to do with this case knows who I am already.
I wonder what sort of impression Shinya's been leaving on people, don't you? Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am Jean Armstrong. Enchanté. Okay, tell me about the restaurant, I guess. So, what does Trevian mean? I know that means 3, right? No, that's two, trois, quatre. No, I don't remember. I took some French classes when I was a bit younger, but I don't remember. I don't remember most of it. No. Très bien is français. In English, you would say very good. You named your restaurant very good. Okay. Oh, very good. Oui, exactement. L'atmosphere is très bien, and la cuisine is très bien. If the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here? Ma cuisine is not for all. Some people say do not appreciate la hot cuisine. I thought everyone liked hot cuisine. Not that. Hot cuisine, like fancy high cuisine. Since I have mollusk Maggie, I do not have enough hands. So you're running this place on your own now? Oui, pour le moment. No one has answered my advertisement. Oh, pour moi. So you only had one waitress. Oh my god! What is going on?
Something's wrong with my capture card.
Please don't eyeball me when you say that. You know what? I'm gonna start recording for a second. I'll be right back, okay? Because this is definitely not normal.
Okay, I'm back. I have no idea what the hell is going on with my capture card. It's new, okay? This thing is new, and for some reason it's glitching. Whatever. I'll just continue. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I am the chef. I am the manager. I am also a trained aromatherapist.
What?
A practitioner that aromatherapy, the art of soothing the soul with delicate floral aromas. Delicate? The smell coming from that bottle earlier was anything but. What happened? So, could you tell me what you know about the incident?
Bien, it made me sad to remember it, yet I remember it so well. More than a month had passed since it happened.
Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing.
So it was the 3rd of last month, just after 1 in the afternoon. A man who was in here for a coffee suddenly became ill.
Because of the poison in his coffee.
Sad is the truth, as I know it. It was Maggie who took its drink to him. I was in the kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what it was, he was already slumped in his chair. He was dead?
Mon Dieu, oui, he was dead.
Maggie passed out also.
And this man who died, was he alone? Oui, monsieur. All alone. But Maggie said something about the victim being with someone else. I know that Maggie said that there was someone else, but... I see. La police, they asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one else at the table, they asked. But I am not the only one. La old man said the same thing. La old man. Oh no. Old man? What old man? Old man. Oh no. I know who the old man is. So who is this old man that you mentioned? At the time of the murder, there was another customer in here. What? Someone else saw it? Ma oui, as usual, se came along that day. At the time of the murder, he was here. He saw it too. So, what? Didn't Maggie say something about another witness? But she said the same thing, said there was no one else at the victim's table. But Maggie swears there were two people. Mademoiselle, la lawyer could not prove this, none. I highly doubt that Shinioff is a real lawyer, but whatever. About the lawyer, that was me, I suppose. Ma bien sûr. Wow, he's the first person who said it wasn't me. Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now, who's the one making stuff up? Isn't Max, no in French? I don't know. Should I show you evidence? I am not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turn. But your defense in court that day was a little, how you say, lacking, perhaps? Oh god, my dog. Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. You were very cool though. Oui. So handsome. Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been. Every time you opened your mouth, the old courthouse stirred. Oh man, that is something I don't want to imagine. What about this? We found this sports paper in the magazine rack here. One of my customers must have left it behind. Do you have any idea which customer it was? The only ideas I have, mademoiselle, I save for my kitchen. Ah. Oh wait, what now? Your boss is kind of annoying. Where else am I supposed to go? Nothing here. The office again? Maya, what do we do? Should I show Maggie something? Oh wait, I can present profiles. Oh, so you... Oh no, that's Maya's voice. Oh, so you met the owner, Mr. Armstrong. He's, oh, how can I put this? Pretty unique, huh? He has a really intense aura, as a chef and as a person. Yeah, he has a pretty intense aroma too. So, did Mr. Armstrong really not see the killer? Apparently not. Well, he's in the kitchen all the time, so I guess it's possible that he didn't. Nope, nothing new. What now? I showed him everything I have. I talked to him about everything that I have. Maybe the attorney's badge? Wait, did I present this? Please, monsieur, there is no need to show me that. Why? You are Mount Phoenix, right? Really, the worst defense attorney in town. Oh my freaking capture card, I swear God. I think I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. The last time we met, did I show you this badge? Wee, you've lasted to everyone in the restaurant. Oh no, that means the other Phoenix knows my habits.
Looks like she knew is a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick.
Don't phrase it like that. What now? Oh god, what now? It's the restaurant's front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the door written in French. It probably says open or closed. It must be one or the other, but I don't know which since I don't know jacks about French. But is there anything else I have to investigate here?
It's a rack full of fashion magazines, they're all in French.
Looks like Mr. Armstrong doesn't get any newspapers.
Well, it wouldn't exactly suit the feel of the place, would it?
Why don't you try wearing some... Oh wait, no, hold on. We saw this already. Yeah, it looks stunning. We found this. I better try to find out everything I can about it. But I showed him the paper and he said nothing about it. We checked this. Oh wait! This restaurant has partitions that separate the tables. When you're seated at a table, you can only see the tables to your right or left. Oh. I thought I had something else. What else can I do? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. What else? What else is there to show? What about Gumshoe? Oh, Detective Gumshoe! He really looked out for me when I was on the fort. Wait, did I already check this? Have you seen him recently?
No, he's never been to the restaurant.
Guess he's not a fan of fresh cuisine, huh? Or he doesn't have the money.
He's an instant noodle type of guy, after all.
Yeah, he prefers the simple things in life. Or he's just simply too poor to afford anything else. He doesn't have the money, don't be so mean. What else am I supposed to do now? I think I might be stuck. What is this thing? Why is this thing here?
Hey, that's a police mascot, isn't it? It's so cute.
That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it, and now it's the national symbol of the police force. That's a lie. So, what's with the pink one? It's new, right?
She's not an it, Nick. She's a she, right, Chief?
Yep, meet the pink badger.
So one's called Blue and the other's called Pink, but they're both called Badger?
You got it. They're married.
Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together, Chief.
You got it. That's marriage for you. That's kind of sad. Whoa, a mascot that's deeper than the deepest of deep oceans. Nothing. These are the detective's desk. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desk. You! Talk to me! That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Don't die running a red light. That's the old-fashioned way of old age. We have a winner! Inject a bit of humor. That's the key. He must be coming up with slogans for a safety campaign. I guess? Or he's planning his own death. What now? What do I do? Maya, help me! What to do?
So, what's our
First move. I guess we'll go down to the... well, okay.
Wait a sec, Nick. This person's behind bars because of you.
No, we saw this. Any chance to you? Hey, let's get one thing. It wasn't me. blah blah blah. Anik, I got it! A spoil sport! Phoenix doesn't have a twin. What now? I don't want to be stuck. Did you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual? Or was it just me? Oh, freaking curse. Thank you, capture card. Of course, of course. What is the problem with this stupid thing? Let me just... Game? Game? I'll be right back. I think I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's wrong. Whatever. What do you mean? What do you mean? He was really worked up. Like a guy who just found out he's going to be a dad or something. Yeah, I guess he was acting kind of strange. Maybe he realized he's got strong feelings for you, Nick. Oddly enough, I ship it. Considering how we interact, I seriously doubt that, Maya. Well, if he wasn't nervous because of you, then maybe it's because of our new guilty client? But yeah, we need to talk to him, but I don't know if there's any way for me to find him. I don't want to look up a guide. That's cheating. But considering that I've been stuck here for a while, I feel like I'm cheating. I'm looking up a guide to see what the hell is the problem here. And I feel bad because I don't like cheating. So we went to talk to Maggie, we went to the Tobian, we showed Maggie the sports paper, we talked to the restaurant's owner. Maybe... Okay, I don't even know if this is gonna work, but... Because I just saw some... Oops, I don't think I had to go there, no. If I go here... and I show you Maggie's profile. Maggie was a policewoman once, n'est-ce pas? Yes, but she had to quit for reasons beyond her control. Oui, she was la suspect in la murder investigation, non? Oh, you know about that? That is why I gave to her la perfume of la happiness. The what? Happiness perfume? Oui, plante for bergamot like I have given to you before. Is the same? But she's been arrested again and found guilty this time. This is true. A natural aroma of happiness must have been very strong. Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work. I'm not surprised she was the prime suspect. After something like that took place before my very eyes. Oh? Something like what? Something like what? What's this guy talking about? Does this mean Maggie did have a motive? We've got to ask this guy for more info. Stat! Okay. Maggie's motive. When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen? Well, I suppose you could say so. So what happened? No, it was nothing. Look, Maggie says she didn't even know the guy. But she's still been indicted for murder. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive. It is too. If there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant. So please tell us anything you know. Oh my... I see. Psychologs. So there's something here. Oh god.
No way! What are we going to do, Nick?
We'll just have to remove... What the? What?
What's wrong?
The Magatama is gone!
What? Huh?
I had it in my pocket, but it's vanished into thin air.
What? What?
Dude, no! How will I bother people to find their secrets? But I could see the Psychologs. Maybe that means the Magatama's nearby? Or that hanging around Fae girls has run into you and you have some sort of magical powers now. Mr. Armstrong? Can I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask him yourselves.
Huh? Him?
The old man spent all of his time down La Park. La Park. Oh, a park. What park's that? Behind La Restaurant. It is called Vitamin Square.
Thank you.
Que buen puy, my dear.
Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick.
Okay, so I guess I don't have enough evidence for the Psychologs, so... Oh god. I know who the old man is and... January 6th, the Vitamin Square.
So this is Vitamin Square.
Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you.
Hey Nick! That's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about?
That grouchy looking grandpa?
He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons.
Maya, he's not throwing seeds for them. He's throwing seeds at them. Ah, this guy. My grumpiness threat levels have just been raised to red. Hello, sir. Can you talk to me, please? What you saw? Excuse me? Would you mind if I had a word with you?
Yes.
I just want to ask you a couple questions.
What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds, huh, pigeons?
He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's gonna hurt.
Go on, eat this.
Can you tell me about Maggie Bird? Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird?
I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Trevian.
Gah! It's a disgrace, I tell you. Another disgrace.
A disgrace?
An innocent young girl revealing herself like that.
Revealing? You mean her uniform?
The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. Not 1 ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty?
Sir, we live in Japanifornia. This is not Japan.
What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing. Your problem is you lack any sense of grace.
Oh, that's so mean. Talk about hitting a girl when it hurts. Tell me about Trevian. Do you go to Trevian a lot?
That miserable excuse of a restaurant. That garbage they serve in there does no food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice?
Sir, it's a French restaurant. Trevian is a French restaurant, sir.
Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those nudie snacks.
Again, we are in Japanifornia.
And what about those shameless girls?
Wait, girls? Didn't Mr. Armstrong say that Maggie was the only waitress? You mean the waitresses?
You can see all the way up to there. Yes, the waitresses. They're practically
practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Listen, it's not my restaurant.
Ah, it's a miserable excuse for a restaurant. That place, miserable.
He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? I get a feeling I know why. To be a regular.
Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there?
Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food. Ha ha, take that.
He must be hiding something, right?
If he is, I should be able to see a psyche log or two. Oh wait! I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh? Is it because of distance?
Remember, Nick, that Magatama is only on loan. You'd better find it or else.
If Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. She's gonna be like,
That was a gift from Mystic Maya. Well, how dare you lose it?
Maybe if I show... Maggie? Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about this? Sir?
There you go, boy. How does some pigeon feed sound to you?
This wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. The owner? Excuse me, could I ask about this? Nope. I don't know. What about Maya? Nope. Nope. I don't want to look at the guide again. This is not gonna work. Could I ask me, sir? Could I ask about this? I need something else. Because I'm pretty sure I need... Do you know anything about this? Nope. I think I probably have to go somewhere else. So maybe if I show him... Do I have his profile? Oh no, because I don't even know his name. Maggie, help me! I'm stuck again! Gumshoe! Anyone? Okay. Again, gotta check what's going on. I talked to him. Maybe I forgot to examine something at the park? Maybe that's it. Maybe I forgot because I left. I left and I didn't investigate anything. So if I check stuff in there, maybe I will unlock something. Oh hey, look at this little guy.
Hey, look! Pigeons!
Yeah, and heaps of them too.
Did you know that pigeons are the symbol of peace?
A symbol of peace? That's a dove, not a pigeon. Pigeons are just air rats.
Poor things. So they can be symbols of peace and harmony just because they are gray? Is that it?
You're overthinking this one by just a smidge, Maya. Big strawberry!
This place is so fruity.
Quite literally. That's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're among my favorites.
Then that apple slide is perfect for you.
And what is so perfect about it?
Oh, come on! Don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down it a few times. Go on! Woo!
No way. I got covered in sand if I slid down the slide. Anyone can see that.
Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too.
Oranges? Banana? Nothing? I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe. Really? You? Sure, finding iron filings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do. Iron filings? Wow, that's too exciting for words. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. I was such a kid back then. So, did you manage to get all the iron? No, I never did. I think I came close though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron filings I found way back then. Way back when. You want them? Why would I want them? No. This thing? Oh, there's a magazine here. It's a magazine full of job listings. You disgusting rogue, picking up something someone else threw away. Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job? Ah! That's none of your business. Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back. So, it is yours. Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Hey! Picked up from a bench in Pyramid Square, thrown away by the old man. Hey, that's mine! So it is yours. Did I unlock anything? Nope. Because I don't think I have enough evidence for the Psyche logs. Should I present this to someone else? Should I show this guy, should I show this guy the magazine thingy? Maybe he will say something. Here. Excuse me. No. Or maybe Mr. Armstrong can tell me something about it. No, move. Present. Mademoiselle. Yes? Are you looking for a job? Oh. What? No. I was just... Excuse me? She works with me? Let me see. Your style is all too different, but you have a good face. Different? Felicitations, you have passed. I will hire you. No, wait. Bien, come with me. No! I will teach you everything I know. Nick! Help! I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. Oh, great. Now I don't have my assistant with me. Alright. Sweet. Oh, wait. Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. Guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Maybe I can find Gumshoe now. Oh! Hey!
Well, Paul, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent?
No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation.
Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal.
Gumshoe's really fired up about this.
Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court sitting at 10 AM tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor.
Of course. Oh, him.
Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again...
Yes?
I'll make sure you get locked up for good for it. Got it?
Yeah. Okay, Maggie Bird. So, the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh?
Yeah.
Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was a rookie, right?
Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her. It wasn't anything like... Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened.
Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little old crush on Maggie. Ah, you poor innocent guy.
I don't like her or anything.
Uh-huh.
I was... Arr!
Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later. Ah, dumbass.
Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You've gotta keep it a secret, got it?
Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time?
Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You have to be blind not to see what's on your mind.
Ah, he has a crush. Ew, love. So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim?
Glenn Elk, he was a computer programmer.
I see, a programmer.
He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take his coffee on the day of the murder, pal.
Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often?
Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he's seen the guy.
A programmer, and a first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that?
That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in her trial.
Can you tell me the motive? You're kidding! What was the supposed motive?
Sorry, pal. I'm really busy. I haven't even got enough time to sift through these papers.
Given to me?
Look into it yourself, okay?
What could this motive have been? The investigation?
This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself.
Oh, that's right.
The judge already ruled on the case and all the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Yeah, doesn't sound very good for us, huh?
Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's... Okay, so she's a bit out there, and a bit of base sometimes. But she was a good cop.
That's not exactly complimentary, you know? So, what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony? I will show you some stuff.
Is that thing real, pal?
Why does everyone keep asking me that?
I wonder what this phony of yours is like.
He had Maggie found guilty of murder. Doesn't that tell you? I got to track this creep down. This?
I wasn't at the trial myself. But I asked this one detective I know how your defense was.
And what did she say?
He started off by saying, I'm at a complete loss for words. But he must have found some quick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour.
But...
He said you sucked so much, it seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty.
It looked like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty? What about this?
What's that? A sports paper?
Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribulations.
It's dated the same day as the murder. You might be onto something here.
And take a look at this. See this writing here?
MC Bomber. Hey!
What is it?
I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber.
Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once. Oh, that's so mean.
Ah, he's so good, I can't remember.
And he goes back to being the Gumshoe we all know and love.
Hey, pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I wanna get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble.
Handwriting, huh? It'll be good to know more about that, in any case. The more information we have, the better.
Thanks, pal. I'll bet this'll turn out to be an interesting clue.
Okay, sports paper given to Detective Caution. What about this thing? What do you make of this?
Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment. No, I didn't mean like that. I mean...
You don't have to explain, really. Aww. They're so in love, it's disgusting. What about Maggie? Have you gone to see Maggie?
Of course I have. But I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me. It was great to have someone to talk to.
did he go for her or for himself? What about the owner?
The chief of Trevian, huh? You know what that chef has said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of toxins.
Didn't he say that to me too?
And then he gave me this bottle.
What's in it?
I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops in it in my bath every day.
Under orders?
Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy.
Huh? You can't stop thinking about him?
Not like that, pal! Give me a break, he's not my type! I mean, I can stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow.
Yeah, me too. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. Tell me about the victim. What do you make of this?
Sorry, pal. All I can think of... Okay.
This is mine. No, I didn't mean it like that. You don't have to explain, blah blah blah. What about Kodo?
That's the guy who's gonna be the prosecutor in Maggie's retrial tomorrow.
Oh, really?
He was working on a bunch of more important cases at the moment. But he cancelled them all just so he could take you on, pal.
He really hates me. Why is that guy so determined to see me fail?
You sure attract a lot of attention, huh? Too bad it's all the wrong kind.
Can you tell me anything about Mia?
She cross-examined me once, you know.
What? Mia did?
Yeah, that was us. The big guns looking horse. Witness versus lawyer. It was a battle of cunning tactics and tricks.
But the witness isn't supposed to play any tricks.
I can't believe she's gone.
What about Maya?
Hey, so how come she's not with you today?
The freaking owner kidnapped her. She's working down at the restaurant right now.
Working, huh? Yeah, stuff being broke, I would know.
Okay.
Next time I see her, I'll show her how to make the world's best instant noodles. We law earners have to stick together. It's the only way.
Why is he shaking my hand with such enthusiasm? Oh god. Did I get anything? Oh yeah. Contradictions.
The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim.
Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. And then there's a CD.
CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir.
But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD.
So someone took it. What?
Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal.
But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too?
Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie.
A radio? He didn't have a CD player?
You got it. Your phony even never explained that contradiction at all.
Come to think of it, the owner of Trevian didn't mention that CD either. Huh. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Huh, the charming chef. So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Trevian?
It's, kind of hard to say. The guy is probably not even connected with the case anyway.
Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything?
Well, this sort of stuff is kinda unimportant. Gossipy stuff, you know, pal?
Hey, gossip can be useful.
Look, how about this? You go to Trevian and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay?
Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef and Trevian, then report back to Gumshoe. Okay, I guess we know what to do now. Go back to the restaurant. Something here. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Oh! Hello? Oh, hello? Okay, bye! Who was that just now? A customer? She had sort of a dark aura about her. Oh, that's... Ah! Welcome! B Avenue! Wow, what a cute voice. Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Oh, it's just unique. Maya? Well, how do I look? It's so cute! Oh my gosh! Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. Then who was that woman I just saw? Oh! Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I am kinda hungry actually. You look very cute! Though, I think it would look even better if it was like purple. The outfit, I mean. Waitress. So, how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile. I would give her a tip. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's the 20 set, so it's $20, of course. The 20 set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't! Come on, Nick! It's not every day you get to be a waitress! I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register! How about clean the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch? Oh, a fine choice, sir! No, Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With all the extras, drink, side salad, dessert, and gift! Oh no. I don't need any of that! Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch then? $20? Huh. Uh-oh. But with the drinks, side salad, and dessert is $45? Hey, wait a sec! Maya! Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are. Or the Lux Fortified lunch set. Whoa. A dish inspired by lobster and an abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit! Thanks? Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes. Oh. Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving! You're always hungry. Here, it's yours. Really?
Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you'd better polish off that plate. I just remember, I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Okay, Trivial Lunch Special costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. Oh, well that explains why there aren't any customers here. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Kitchen. No, what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets. Huh. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up, Maya! What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Weren't you going to show me around? Tch! There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I'd better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. Can I go to the... Oh yeah! Oh! This is a fire waiting to happen. And here it is, the famous Travian kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we'd better search quickly. Chop chop! Wait! Oh, okay. Why is my Magatama here? Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Ah! Look! Right there on the counter! My Magatama! What's it doing here? What indeed? Huh? Why is this here? This? What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow! Look at all these little bottles! Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same too. Hey, wait a minute! What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? Found in the kitchen. Shape is different from the other bottles. Contents unknown. Huh. Now this is one large mirror. I wasn't looking at the mirror, I was looking at the notebook, but I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. We're in the kitchen. Why? There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Oh, we know his name. Clarice. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool! Read one out. And say it in your best French accent, with intensity, okay? You're asking too much, Maya. Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. C'est two of them, like actors from a film. The coffee is still on trunk. Sweet nothing's over too soon. On such sad Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail so delicious. Take a sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? some point, a spark flies off. This kitchen will caught on fire, like catch on fire, like right away. This is so freaking dangerous. I'm not super knowledgeable in like kitchen safety stuff and like culinary things, but this is a fire waiting to happen. Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. How do you respond to something like that? What else? Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I never worked on my seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has... we saw this. Chinese food. Okay, and look at these knives. They look really sharp. I like to see how one of those slices through a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. This? That smells good. Something's boiling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe what you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. What if Mr. Armstrong like puts like his oil thingies on the food and that's why it tastes like really bad? I don't think there's anything else I have to check here, so I'm out. I don't have enough evidence for the Psyche logs, and I'm not sure if I will. Oh, hey! Oh, okay. I know what happened. The old guy's not here anymore. I wanted to break his logs. Drat! And I still have some unanswered question for him. What is this old, ugly-looking thing? A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in the middle of a park like this? The wheel guard and the light are busted. I guess it must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked. Oh. Stop already!
Hey, what you think you're doing with my bike?
No, I was just...
He's been messing with my new ride. Is that what you've been doing?
New ride? Isn't that kind of an old...
You're gonna pay for this.
It wasn't me. I was just passing by.
Hey, then who's the one covered by saddle and trap, huh? You're just gonna pray. You catch my drift?
No, wait a sec. I'm not a pigeon, so I couldn't have done it.
A wise guy, eh? I ought to beat you so hard, it'll feel like you were smooching the express train.
Uh-oh.
You better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna run on a group of lawyers and then you're just gonna pay.
Bitch! Actually, I'm a lawyer myself.
What you say?
I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Phoenix Wright! You're saying you, Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, I am.
So you're a wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only.
Of course. We look exactly the same. What?
Out of the way, I got a cruise.
He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? He wasn't anything like me! Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Ridden by my phony, the wheel guard is all smashed up. Oh, pathetic! Oh hey, you're back. Oh, it's you. I feel dressed for my little brat like that. And you look like a pigeon that's got sand in its eyes. Have you been here the whole time then? I was in that strawberry. I had some thinking to do. No. No, you were hiding. I know you were hiding. You were scared of freaking tiger. More like you had some cowering to do. Sir, please, talk to me. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons! You want food? Ha! Ha! Take that! And Cyclops. There's only 3 of them. Thing is, I'm pretty sure I don't have the stuff for him. Unless, should I try? I could try. No, wait. Should I talk to someone else? Okay, you know what? I'll try. I'll do it. Maybe it's not so difficult. I knew it. This old guy has got something to hide. But what could it be? I will try. I will try to see. Oh, now the Nagatama is not in its place and it feels weird.
Take that!
Let's see, old man. Okay. So I beyond regular. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at a restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants: to eat. Are you sure about that? To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. Oh. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for its food. Because it's freaking gross!
Take that!
The proof is in the pudding. Or in this case, the lunch menu. That's the 20 set! The food at Tribulations is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price is nothing to me. So, you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn? I don't think so. Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. Because you were looking at job listings. If you were so rich as you say you are.
Take that!
Why do you have this? This is yours, right? My magazine! Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... so what? Hey! 1 out, 2 to go. So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the cappuccino. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. Those had better be some golden beans. What's your problem? Do you think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, But anyway, yes, that place has few newspapers to read every day. That's not true. Newspapers? Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir. but there are no free papers to read at Trevian. Didn't we... wait. Oh my god! I don't have it! I don't have it! Ah, because I gave it to Gumshoe! I think I have to present the newspaper, the sports newspaper, but I don't have it because I gave it to Gumshoe. Ah, maybe I should have talked to Gumshoe before I oh my god, maybe I should have broken his Psyche-Locks before I went to Gumshoe. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. No, that's not it. I had the evidence. I just forgot to come here and... Ah! Alright, never mind. Is there any way for me to get it back? Maybe if I talk to Gumshoe again? Oh! Maybe I should have started here instead of... Anyway.
Hey, you're just in time!
What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me.
Oh, please, 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 give it back! He must mean the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything?
They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenelg. No doubt about it.
I expected as much.
The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment.
Hey! Oh, I can finally go and break those locks again. Oh wait, but I have to do the whole sequence again. Ah, damn it. Well, that's fine. So,
MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal?
Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. Yeah, we found this little bottle.
You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh?
Only this one doesn't smell.
Huh? Huh? I don't get you.
This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree?
A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a while?
What if I actually need it for... Fine.
I wanna send it to the lab for analysis.
The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. Small bottle given to Detective Gumshoe. I hope I don't need it for Psyche-Locks.
I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef.
You suspect June Armstrong?
I got that guy's number. I know what his secret is.
That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before.
I guess I'd better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean.
Okay, tell me. So, what's Mr. Armstrong's secret?
You ever had lunch at Trevian, pal?
Unfortunately, yes. Yes.
So, how was it?
To put it nicely, it wasn't edible.
Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so...
Yeah, I guess it's probably the food.
The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe?
This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about half a million in the red.
$500,000? Are we talking dollars?
Yeah, hey, if it was sterling, he'd be really in trouble.
Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that Chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Huh. Jean's debt is $500,000. The owner of the loan is Tender Lender. Huh. Tender Lender. What about... I don't know. Scooter? You make up this, sorry, Maggie.
Contract? It's for $500,000, pal. That's, $500,000 dollar bills.
What was the in there for? Is there really that much money tied up in this case?
I can't give you an answer on that, pal. Not without the case file in front of me. But I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know?
No, I don't. But I think I sort of get the picture. Huh. Okay, now that I have the newspaper again, I think I can finally break the old man's luck. Alright, you old geezer. Again. Good thing the Psyche-Lock mechanic lets you out when you don't have enough evidence. That could have gotten ugly. Alright. It's time you told me the truth. I will skip that part because I already showed you. Do it, that's the whole truth. What do you mean? You don't go for the air. The proof is this thing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, what's going on? Take that! Pressing the wrong buttons, of course. The proof is in launch, blah blah blah. It's cheap. Okay. You are not rich, you don't have money because you were looking at job listings. Take that! This is yours, blah blah blah. The magazine. Why would I read looking for your... Okay. I'm being out of the moment and I spend the money. I don't go for a restaurant, you do cappuccino, $8. You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, but... Uh-huh. But anyways, yes, that place has free newspaper to read every day. That's a lie. Newspapers. Exactly, they don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Trevian. Right here. Take that! Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Trevian. So, what of it? This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery. Oh, that sounds wrong. Listen, the real reason why you go so much to Trevian is... Because there are really cute waitresses there. Take that! Well, what are you asking me about that girl for? She was a waitress at Trevian. Ah! Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. Ah! But I don't recognize that face. And you are probably telling the truth here, because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. Ugh. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough, please! No more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! So you're just a perverted old man. Alright! Speak! Sir... Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. I even get one of those lousy cups of Javachino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really, listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. So show some respect, huh? I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. But I broke your psyche locks. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony, one way or another. Huh. I don't believe this. I even broke his psyche locks and everything. I guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Oh man! And I broke his psyche locks. What else am I supposed to do? Is there any way to talk to the restaurant owner, because I still have to break his psyche locks. Gumshoe, I need some help. Nothing? What now? Oh! Okay. I was going to the office just because it's a transition point to get to other places, but poor Maya. It looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taken a shine to her. I suppose I just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Trevian once things have cooled off. Oh, I thought it was something important. I don't know what to do. Maya, I need help. I'm stuck. What? Where am I supposed to go? Maybe if I show this guy something. Ah, man, I don't wanna see the guide. That's cheating. So... Oh, wait, of course. We know information about him, so maybe if I tell Maya about him. Because now we know his name, right? Oh, is it old man? Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Ooh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Oh, I get it. Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess. Ah, I get it. Sir. Huh, you again? Well, I see. Nick, his eyes are burning into me.
Ugh.
It's okay. I think it's going pretty well.
Gah!
Oh, never mind. It didn't work.
Huh?
You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright?
Play on the slide? We were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. How can we crack this guy? I know. Excuse me, please, sir.
Quiet! Can't you see I'm feeding the pigeon?
Maya, you're so smart. Mia?
Well,
If you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk to you. With you.
yes. Of course, certainly. I'm Victor Kudo.
Even from beyond the grave. Wow. Alright. Let's use this to our advantages, I guess. Both Faye sisters are so smart. Maya knew that he wouldn't resist. And Mia, who probably was caught here out of surprise, was like, oh, I guess I'm doing this now. What you saw? About the incident.
You mean the man who died after drinking the Yabachino?
It's like he's a different person.
It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the Yabachino over to him, you see.
And was the customer alone?
Definitely, he was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his Yabachino and he said something like, "Wah!" and then collapsed, dead.
Oh, how terrifying.
You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know.
He certainly seems to be telling the truth now. But it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Trevian. Do you like the food at the Trevian?
Well, of course, I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London.
Really? How interesting.
Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France.
London is not in France? What a lovely story. London's in England, not France.
Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime.
This is getting kind of creepy.
It's too much. I can take it. I want France.
I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. Ugh. Hey, it's working. Trevian regular. You visit Trevian a lot, don't you?
Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there.
Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner will be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure.
Be careful of that chef, my dear.
The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong?
That's right. That man's an ex-con.
Oh. He's an ex-con? Armstrong's record. Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do?
Oh no, those eyes. I can't take this.
Mia's really got this guy in out of her hand.
He still steals from his customers.
From his customers?
Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear.
Are you sure about this?
Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Yabachino.
He really is a regular.
Let me write you a little haiku about it.
A haiku?
A Japanese poem. I'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. By Victor Kudo. If it takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. You couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. But it worked, so... Yippee! No, honestly, like, I knew this would happen. I knew this was gonna happen, but... the Faye sisters are so smart. But also, that was so creepy. That was so freaking creepy. So, alright. Let's see if I can break this, guys. You're back to your normal clothes. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation, but I need to... Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya, no, oh, can you leave me like this? Oh hey, I actually have to talk to you. I'm sorry. That reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a psyche locker 3, didn't he? I'm going to have to break those. Oh, I guess that means I have enough evidence? Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volunteers? Of course. Alright. You better tell me what the hell's going on. Okay, 3 of them. He looks so nervous. Okay. Maggie's motive. What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Alas, alas. I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me. Huh? Well, that was a new world record. No. The world record was that one time with all back. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket. La man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000. Oh hey, that's convenient. $500,000? Oui, but after the incident, this ticket... It disappeared. The ticket disappeared. This was a motive that the prosecution gave for Maggie. They say that she poisoned the man who gets $500,000 lottery ticket. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Ma, hello. You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. And I want to know the reason why. No, monsieur, you helped me, but I have confessed to you everything I know. Nope, that's not true. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket, I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. By you, right? You were the one who took it. I have evidence that you know, steal stuff. Take that! Mr. Armstrong, I believe there is a very high probability that it was you. Oh, hold on. Oh, my controller is... I need to move this thing to the side. Okay. So... yeah, he stole the ticket because he just so happens to have $500,000 debt, so... Huh. Would you look at that? Mr. Armstrong, I believe there is a very high probability that it was you. Ah! Oh, that was fast. Wow, that is one person scream even for a man like him. Ma pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I am not Master Mask. I'm not the kind of person who steals the property of others. You sure about that? Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence on the contrary. To the contrary, I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. My freaking Magatama! You took my Magatama from me.
Take that!
What? Perhaps that would be nice. A toy, maybe. Sorry? I was just thinking about my lunch menu. Trying the canard. What do you think? That sounds lovely. Alors, au revoir, monsieur. I must go to buy long ingredients. I guess my evidence. Eh? But he stole my. Oh. Maybe I had to present Victor Kudo's note. Oops! I'm not Master Mask, sorry to disappoint you, blah blah blah. Prove that you have stolen from others. It's Victor Kudo's haiku, right? Uh-huh.
Take that!
But he... Okay. That should have counted, okay? Because he did take my Magatama. Whatever. What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well, I adore poems. Please, read it, and put some feeling into it. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong. But you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Mon Dieu! La Maison, you are a liar! You deny it? Do not make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So, do you have any proof? I want to see la incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers. Ah, okay. So I had to I had to show the haiku first, and then my Magatama. Of course. Ah, game. It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. Ooh, what is that? This is my Magatama. And I found it in your kitchen. No! Wow, the scream just about broke some windows. Oui. I am a witness for la little trinkets and la figurines. Mayan, it just slips out, I cannot stop it. Kleptomaniac, maybe? You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? Oui, is it la truth? I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, it's time. It was not a small trinket, oui. It was $500,000. Manon, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Lies. Really now? Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash? You know, we have this.
Take that!
This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Ah! You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Ah! Okay, there we go. Oh, good. My bar is back. Okay, Maggie's motive. Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he has something like that in the first place? The man, he was listening to the radio with his earpiece. Maggie says something about that too. The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted. And the ticket? Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I...
put the poison in his coffee. No! Oh no, you naughty man! I simply helped myself to one of his tickets. What? La victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them. Yeah, but only one of them was a winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. Winning ticket? I did not take it. La ticket for $500,000, I mean. But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. Manon, Mafil, it was not. That's enough. I don't know who this is. Huh? Ah! Oh hey, front-facing Godot? Mr. Godot! What in the heck are you doing here? Ugh. This is without a doubt the worst coffee I have ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. He came in here for coffee? Does his craving for coffee know no bounds? Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question. I am La Airette Non, just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion. He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor. So, the ticket he took was worthless? Not quite. He did win something. $1. You see, I am just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing. So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal. Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? Ah, okay. Voila, you two! Time to laugh at a pretty little airhead. Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Victor's note thrown into the trash. Looks like we've got a new mystery now, namely, where did the winning ticket go? I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. Okay, to be continued. I don't know for how long have I been recording. Because I had to stop recording a couple times, so right now it says 1 hour 22 minutes, so maybe I will stop recording for now. So I hope you liked it. If you did, maybe consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.